Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Zbee Universe. And we have got something special planned for you tonight. A little bit of rematch action going on, and some more rematches with a very, very special twist. But I'm not going to ruin the surprise. You're just going to have to wait and see what's coming up tonight on Zbee Universe. In our first matchup tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff with his cool boots will be taking on the coolest man in ZV, Scud. Random and Rodriguez going up against the Punch Man himself, Show. Continuing their little scuffles, HRL will be taking on Arnie. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the powers that be have finally decided that all their battling has to come to a head here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ree and Galford versus Zistar one more time. This time for the ZV Grand Championship. And in our main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Shorty makes his ZV Universe debut going up against Razor. A lot to get to tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get started. Up first for you this evening will be the best Jeff versus the best Scud.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Queen City, weighing in at 241 pounds, the best Jeff.
Jeff proven his worth in the ZV Universe over the past few nights, ladies and gentlemen. Always a force to be reckoned with. We'll have to see how his incredibly cool boots fare against the greatest surfer who ever lived, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
No doubt a man of the people, trying to capture the hearts of all of ZV Universe. Scud is definitely down to party at any time, but don't let that fool you. He's ready to fight at any given time either. And there's the opening bell, ladies and gentlemen. Scud starting out strong. What a big gut buster. Nice monkey flip. Ah, but Jeff taking none of that. Just yanking Scud out of the corner turnbuckle. And again, stomping away on the arm. Sit down, wrench away on the neck. Classic camel clutch maneuver. Scud wisely rolling out the ring to regain his bearings, and does so perfectly with a few well-placed punches. Goes for the big clothesline. Jeff ducks out of the way. Oh, but Scud is not done. Hits him with a big punch and another clothesline, sending Jeff flying. Hops up to the top turnbuckle. Got something big planned. Beautiful elbow there. And decides to introduce Jeff and his cool boots into the steel steps. Hope to provide adequate protection against that. Of course, I don't imagine those boots are protecting his face very much. After many more punches and forearms like that. Ow, and Scud goes face first into the corner post. Scud hanging in there, tossing Jeff back into the ring. Letting those punches and forearms fly once again. Looks like surf's up, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Scud's going to be riding the waves once again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and in very short order, ladies and gentlemen. The Scudster has put down the best Jeff. And there's that big kick in the corner. He goes wave riding there. Putting Jeff down for the count.
Here is your winner, the Surfer, Scud.
Very excellent and decisive victory for Scud this evening, ladies and gentlemen. All I can say is, right on, my brother. Keep up the good work. Up next this evening, ladies and gentlemen, the eccentric one himself, Random and Rodriguez, taking on Insho.
Making his way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, weighing in at 444 pounds, Wayne Wallace and Rodriguez.
Random has been riding. That's harder to say than you think, ladies and gentlemen. Random has been riding a massive wave of momentum ever since that rather surprising loss to Nightmare at the pay-per-view over the Zbee Super Championship. Would not surprise me in the least if their paths crossed again in the near future. And I imagine if Random has anything to say about it, the results will definitely be different. His overall demeanor has definitely changed since the encounter. His opponent tonight, though, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely no one to be trifled with. Quite possibly Zbee's true workhorse. Always willing to come out straight to the fight and put on a great show for you.
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bad Boy.
In my professional opinion, ladies and gentlemen, I can see this match going either way. Insho's raw punching power and ability to put people down is second to none, but at the same time, Random's resiliency and sheer ability to take a beating is second to none as well. It's just going to be a matter of Random can weather the storm, or if Insho can dish out enough damage to finally put him down. Only time will tell, though, ladies and gentlemen, and I, for one, am greatly looking forward to this match. And here we go. Out of the gate. Random with a rolling clothesline. Stomping down on Insho's back with his own backside. And there it is, Random's trademark signature leg sweep. And Insho, his trademark signature punches. Oh, nice counter by Insho. Oh, swift headbutt. Don't know how much damage that's gonna do against Random though. Insho just beating Random down surprisingly. Piece by piece. I was wondering if Insho was going to be able to cause enough damage, and so far it looks like he's doing the job. Hopefully he doesn't run out of steam before the end. Into the corner he goes. Follows up with a clothesline, but Random counters with a quick elbow. A few punches of his own. He's slamming the back of Insho's head into the mat. Nice arm drag takedown. Going for the cover here. And only gets a 1 count. Tries to pick Insho up, Insho counters. Decides to return to favor, slamming Random's head hard into the mat. Drags him out, gonna go for the cover himself here. And only gets a 1 count as well. It's still very early in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Both these competitors got a lot to give. As Random floats over into a DDT. Both these great competitors going back and forth. Oh, and a surprise move. Random decided to show Insho. Oh no! Oh no! Starts biting away at the fingers, goes for the cover. Oh, and Insho surviving the pain and torment, having his fingers damn near bitten off. able to beat the 3 count. Goes for a few punches of his own, but random counters. Twists him up into a neck breaker. Hoists him up on his shoulders. Enjo counters into a nice reverse DDT. Great back and forth action, ladies and gentlemen. I still say this match is anyone's game. Enjo going for a few Zbee specials right there. And just starts stomping away on random. Showing random how it's done now with a few well-timed punches of his own. Punches like that usually sets him up for a pile driver. Enjo's not done causing damage. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Picks him up to drop it on his head for a pile driver. Goes for the cover. But random kicks out. Zbee taking all that punishment straight to the face. He's hanging in there. Enjo goes for another big punch, but random counters with a headbutt of his own. And just walks it off, ladies and gentlemen. Again. It's Enjo with a few big punches. Bounces off the ropes. Hits him with a running knee. Hoist him up for a high angle slam. Gonna go for the cover here. But Enjo able to kick out at 2. Like how random out though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, he's going for it. Oh no. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. It is the kick of doom. Oh, that's probably going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Oh. To paraphrase Enjo. If all else fails, plan kick to the head. There's the Enjo once just slamming random's head into the mat. Going for the cover. There's a few jiving whale punches from random. Enjo answers with a few punches of his own, definitely taking it to random's face. But he was able to weather the storm between the punches and the pile driver. He took everything Enjo was dishing out and was able to give it back to him. Clearing the high angle slam, followed up by the kick of doom, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to do it.
Here is your winner, Wayne, Wallace, and Rodriguez.
The tyranny of the delusional hobo continues, ladies and gentlemen. And who knows where it'll stop. Up next for you, ladies and gentlemen, some rematch action as the Ninja and the Dragoon go one-on-one in competition yet again.
Making his way to the ring from Utah, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Ninja.
These two fine competitors have a very interesting storied past. They first met as tag team partners, and I thought they did a fine job, but apparently they disagree with each other. They've had several single competitions since then, and so far, ZTRL has come out on top. Overall, Arnie's hoping with any luck he can change that outcome tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But if the perfect ninja has anything to say about it, he's going to keep his winning ways going. It is always a joy to watch Arnie in action, ladies and gentlemen. His high-flying antics never cease to amaze. Hopefully there'll be enough tonight to put the ninja down once and for all. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ninja starting out with a big leg lariat. Wasting no time getting to those precision strikes that ZTRL is known for. Arnie goes for the stomp in the corner. Ninja blocks it and sweeps him off his feet. Taking his time here and just wrenching down on Arnie's neck. Stomping away on the arm. And a big drop kick by Arnie answers that. Ninja's swiftly out of the way of that kick and follows up with a big backdrop. Very stiff kick to the back and falls into the cover. Only gets a 1 count though. Big chop by Arnie. Tossing ZTRL into the ropes. And I was, ooh, that was a very stiff, straight kick. Northern Light suplex. Oh, I can't get over that kick. It sounded painful. Old-fashioned snake eyes into the corner. Pendulum leg drop, or drop kick. Arnie hopping up to the far corner. That's a long way to fly. Has no problem hitting the corkscrew senton into the cover. And only gets a 2 count before Ninja's able to kick out. Climbs the turnbuckle once again. Beautiful dive. Arnie now surprisingly biding his time. Not sure that was a wise action. Should have kept the fight on the Ninja. Went for the double knees, but Arnie ducks out of the way. Tosses him into the other corner. Hits the double knees this time, though. Pulling back. Oh, picks him up. Ooh! 2 swift kicks to the face. Raised him up to his shoulders once again. Oh, and hits him with that detonation kick. Spins around for a German. And seems to have Arnie rocked here. As he rears back. So he's going to hit him with that running knee. If Arnie's not careful. And it connects. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Ninja beats Dragoon. Despite some impressive acrobatics from Arnie, like that right there, he was not able to put the Ninja away. Very swift moves like that German suplex and that devastating running knee. It's enough to put Tribune away.
Here is your winner, the Ninja.
And the perfect ninja keeps his streak going. Sometimes it just happens like that, ladies and gentlemen. You find that one wrestler that has your number, and right now, the perfect 10 ninja is the wrong number for Arnie. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, after many, many matches culminating in this right here. Rhea Galford finally gets his shot at the Zbee Grand Championship against the Omega Zstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious Grand Prix Championship.
Over the past few weeks, ladies and gentlemen, past few episodes rather, Reed and Zstar have had many, many matches, trading victories right and left, but that doesn't dispute the fact that Rian has had a strong showing even in defeat most of the time. And the powers that be have deemed him worthy of a title match at long last. We'll have to see if he can pull the trigger on it and finally unseat the winner of the tournament. Seems like a lifetime ago at this point. Zstar has held the Zbee Grand Championship since winning the inaugural tournament. He's had some impressive matches under his belt. But this is his first time defending the title in one-on-one competition. And probably his greatest challenge yet. These two know each other so well. This match could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be exciting to see how it unfolds.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 211 pounds, the Gladiator. Introducing the champion from another time, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the prestigious Grand Prix champion, the Omega.
That's what it's for, ladies and gentlemen, the Zbee Grand Championship. Here we go for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Rian versus Zstar. Here we go. Rian starts out with a big belly-to-belly suplex. Waiting to assert dominance quickly. Which is not a bad move because we've seen Zstar is capable of ending this match anytime he wants. He did so a couple of days ago. He starts choking the life out of Rian. Zstar appears to be frustrated already, a little early on in the match to get that angry. Especially when he seems to be in control. As he firmly places Rian's head against the turnbuckle. Repeatedly. He drops him with a clothesline, a stiff kick on the back, goes for the cover. Only gets a 1 count, and Rian's quickly up. Tossed out the ring, Zstar follows suit, taking the action outside. Starts wailing away. If I were Zstar, I would not get in a punching match with Rian. Best bet's keep it a wrestling match. Rian's definitely got the power to brawl with the best of them. Zstar's going to need to keep to his technique and his precision to take Rian down, which he has done in the past with great success. He hoists Rian up to the top rope. He quickly counters. Nice short arm clothesline. Displaying some of that power. Big stalling suplex from Zstar. As he just rubs Rian's face into the mat and drops an elbow. Again, just choking the life out of him right in front of the referee. Surprised the ref allows that, but this is a title match for all the marbles. Imagine the ref might be a little lenient here and there. Hoist Rian up. He's going to that middle turnbuckle, I bet. He's going to fall back with that precision elbow. Oh! Right into the gut and goes for the cover. And gets the 2 count. He's lying in wait. So he'll be going for that submission. Rian ducks around behind. Hits him with a clothesline in the back of the head. Rian had him scouted this time. He set him up in the corner. Hits him with a spear. But no. Zstar counters into almost of a DDT-like maneuver and starts wrenching away on the next smart move by Zstar. Dropping Rian on his head and going right for it, setting him up for that submission even more. Choking the life out of him again. That's Zstar, ladies and gentlemen. He has a plan and he's sticking to it. Into the corner Rian goes. Hoist him up again. Goes for that precision elbow one more time. He's going to go for the cover. And only gets the 2 count. Gonna set him up again. Looking like he might go for that submission move. Ties him up and oh no! Slams him down! Big slam, goes for the cover. And only gets the 2 count. Interesting variation on his submission. Locks him up in that submission move and then slams him straight on the back of his neck. But Rian does not seem to mind. He's hoists him up to a big crucifix powerbomb. Rian getting fired up. Hits him with a few Zbee specials. Big Superman punch and into the cover for the title. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Ooh. Into the corner he goes. He's setting up for the spear. If he hits this might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Zstar doesn't see it coming. And Rian gets the spear this time. Gonna fall into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Zstar kicks out at 2. Much to Rian's surprise. Now Rian showing signs of frustration. Let's pick him up. Zstar kicks out of it. Zstar poised and ready to strike again. Ties him up in that submission, but slams him down yet again. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, at the last second. Rian kicks out. Zstar arguing with the ref. Zstar going for a few Zbee specials of his own. Starts wrenching away at the neck again. Zstar has a sound strategy. First you don't succeed, just keep going. Into the turnbuckle. He's probably going to set him up for that precision elbow one more time. This might be more than Rian can take. A third elbow. Into the cover. 1, 2. At the last second. Rian hanging on for dear life, ladies and gentlemen. He wants that title. And Zstar wants to keep it. Ties him up to submission. Rian counters. Placed him up on his shoulders. Big Samoan drop. Into the corner he goes. He's setting up for that spear once again. Hits him with a second spear. Drags him out into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that does it, ladies and gentlemen. And your new Xero Virus Grand Champion. And there's Neo Forte for some reason. Congratulating Rian on his amazing victory. Maybe Neo Forte was just reminding him that at any given time he can cash in that Zbee in the Bank briefcase. Now Rian has a target on his back. But he is your new Zbee Grand Champion. We're not done yet, though, ladies and gentlemen. Your main event tonight, Shorty taking on Razor in one-on-one competition. Razor making his way out to the ring, and here once again. Oh, not again, ladies and gentlemen. Cyber jumping Razor from the outside, smashing him into steel steps. Referee quickly gets Cyber out of the way. I think this match is still going to happen despite Razor getting jumped early on. There goes the bell. I tell you, folks, I don't think this rivalry will ever end. They seem to be at each other's throats all the time. Cyber with that cheap shot slamming Razor's face into the steel steps early on. Didn't seem to phase Razor too much, but it might later on. Shorty is a calculated tested technician. And if anybody can take advantage of this opportunity, it will be him. Razor's definitely going to be fighting a losing battle here. And he's doing the best he can and doing it the best way possible. Taking the fight to Shorty hard and trying to end this quickly. Considering Razor's already hurt, the longer this match goes on, the more it's going to favor Shorty. But right now, it does not seem to be favoring Shorty at all. As Razor seems intimate on introducing Shorty into that corner post. And tossing him back into the ring. And a big knee to the stomach. Apparently slamming his face into the steel steps just made Razor angry. And he's taking that frustration out on Shorty. He only gets the 1 count. He climbs up to the top rope. Dumps the knee right across the chest. Despite getting jumped, Razor seems to be in control. Shorty has had little to no offense in this match. Of course, now might be his opportunity to take control. Razor does not seem done. Oh, goes for the clothesline. Shorty counters. Textbook drop toe hold. His knee right into the upper back area. Starts choking the life out of him using the rope. Falls into the cover. That's a long 1 count. Makes him up for a nice stalling suplex. Wraps him up in a nice working hold. Almost an octopus stretch. An abdominal stretch on the ground. Goes for the kick. Razor catches it. Nice dragon screw takedown. Shorty goes for a crossbody and Razor just darts him out of the way. Hits him with a backstabber. He slow things down, starts wrenching away on Shorty's neck. Good opportunity to catch your breath, though. Goes for the cover, and feet are on the ropes, folks. Razor trying to steal one. He asked me that's a sign of weakness. He may be more hurt than we thought, trying to go for the cheap win. Shorty counters. Running Bulldog out of the corner. Jump up to the middle rope himself. Drops the elbow and the knee. Right across his face. Goes for the cover. It's a 2 count. Much to Shorty's shock and horror. Shorty taking his time. Oh, he's going to tie him up. Looks like he's going for the sharpshooter. Rolls him over. That's a bad place to be. Almost in the center of the ring. Razor might tap. And he has to, ladies and gentlemen. The beating he suffered early on in the match, and just a little bit of offense for Shorty was enough to put him away. Razor fought hard. Thought he was going to pull one off. But he was hurt too much from that jump from Cyber early on, and Shorty was more than capable of capitalizing. After dropping that elbow and tying him up in the sharpshooter. There was just more damage than Razor could stand, and he had the tap.
Here is your winner, the Lawman.
Might not be the victory Shorty wanted, but a win's a win. And it's still a solid debut for Shorty Urepa in Zbee Universe. And that's going to do it for us this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you've enjoyed this evening's broadcast. Had some interesting matches and a title change. That's going to change the complexion of Zbee in the near future. In the meantime, as always, the legendary Xero Bloodline here, reminding you guys to have fun, and we will see you next time on Zbee Universe.